Hi, my name is Olivia Culpo. I'm Miss Rhode Island USA 2012, and I'm interviewing with thePageantGuy.com. When I won Miss Rhode Island USA, I was so surprised. I did not think that I was going to win because it was my first pageant, and I think my first thought was probably, wait, are you serious? It's a joke. But it was amazing. The first thing I wanted to do was just thank everybody that helped me, which were my coaches and my trainers, and that was my first thought, was just how thankful I was because I could not have done it without their help. I love the movies, so sometimes people don't want to go with me because they want to do other things. So I oftentimes go alone, and I enjoy going alone. It's my time to just relax and kind of take some time for me. It's kind of like my mani-pedi. The last movie that I saw alone was called The Secret of Ariete, and it's kind of like a Japanese anime film. It's a Japanese Miyazaki cartoon. That's it, Miyazaki. And it was kind of interesting. I didn't know it was going to be such an interesting crowd. A lot of like 5-year-olds were around me. But hey, that's what happens when you go to a film that absolutely nobody else wants to see with you. So you gotta go with it. All right, this is a little snippet from my favorite movie, Funny Face, with Fred Astaire. I'm gonna try to copy him if I can. I love your funny face. Do 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 do. Your sunny, funny face. Though you're a cutie with more than beauty, you've got a lot of personality to me. So basically, that's about the movie because it's about Audrey Hepburn and she's a nerd, but she's also a model, and they're trying to make her a model. So the personality part is basically that she's more than just a beautiful face. She's smart. My favorite food would have to be Indian food, and I love soup. They're kind of random. I don't know how they fit together, but I love soup because it's so cold in Rhode Island. It really warms you up. And I love Indian food because it's spicy, maybe. I love chicken tikka masala and lamb vindaloo. Um, I love Vietnamese soup. I'm an adventurous eater, so I'll pretty much take everything. But if I had to narrow it down, Indian food and chicken noodle soup. What is underneath my bed? Let's take a look. Okay. Okay, well this makes sense because as a pageant girl, everybody needs to have their shoes. So I have a shoe. Um, there's a running sneaker because I love to run. Uh, oh, a picture of my sister. Look at that. Uh, look at the book. And this is actually a comic book, believe it or not. Look at that. According to the New York bestseller book review, it was a satisfying and poignant effort to date. So, go me. This is my cello. I'm going to play a little excerpt from the Lalo Concerto, and I didn't practice, so don't judge me. I don't know the rest, but that's a little bit of the Lalo Concerto. First off, I just want to thank all of my coaches and trainers that helped me for the Miss Rhode Island pageant because without them, I would have had no idea what I was doing over there. My friends, my family for always keeping me up and helping me stay focused with everything else and not getting too overwhelmed. And for Miss USA, all I can say is I'm so excited. I'm so grateful for the opportunity, and it wouldn't be fun if it weren't for everybody else who's behind me.